And now it's time for part 4 of Quantum Leap, The Impossible Dream. And the part of Carmen is played by our special guest star, Jennifer Runyon.
I love her.
Great job, Amber. Now get that hard drive and get out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
Here's the computer.
Let's see. Press any key. It wants a password.
What a surprise. Look, we don't have time for this. Forget trying to wake up the machine. Just unplug the USB drive. That's all you need.
Okay, I'm on it. Done.
This isn't the bathroom.
I know. I'm sorry. I got lost.
No, you didn't. You were snooping.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist it. I just love looking around other people's homes. Look, I'll just go. I'll be on my way. Sorry to have troubled you.
What did you just put in your bag?
What? Nothing.
Show me.
Amber, you're gonna have to run for it.
I don't want to.
Show me.
You have the element of surprise.
Why?
Because you're 26 years older than he thinks you are. He's still seeing you as a 15-year-old.
I'm not going to ask again. I'm gonna kill you.
He's got a knife.
No!
What if you could leap into the past, still facing mirror images that were not your own, still driven by an unknown force to change history for the better, and still guided by a hologram that only you could see and hear. But now you are also able to leap home. We've solved the problem. We live the impossible dream.
Please, hurry! My sister's in trouble.
Don't worry. We'll sort this out.
This is the police. Open the door.
Oh,
I pack quite a punch for a 15-year-old, don't I?
Yes, you do. Don't worry. I won't make that mistake twice. I've still got a knife.
Amber, the police are outside, and there's an open window. All you have to do is yell.
Help! Please help! He's got a knife!
You shouldn't have done that.
Help!
Open the door now. We're coming in. Stand away from the door. Armed police, put the knife down.
Shelley Cartwright, are you okay?
I am now.
What were you doing here?
Take this hard drive. It's why he was attacking me.
That's better. Now, hands above your head. Turn around.
Why? What's on it?
Evidence. He's been blackmailing girls.
I think I'm getting the picture here. Don't worry. It's all going to be okay now.
Amber, you did it. History is changing. Thanks to the evidence on that hard drive, the police get a warrant to search the computer, and Gary goes down for a long time. Carmen doesn't start a life of crime, and now she goes on to be a great novelist.
It's gonna be okay now.
Looks like that's it. Mission's just about over. Amber will be coming home soon.
So that's how it works. One tiny change, and the job's done.
Not that tiny. A criminal is behind bars, and a young girl's life has been changed for the better.
It's impressive. I'll give you that. But it's still not... Wait. Something's happening.
What's happening? Tell me.
I can feel history changing around me. Is that normal?
No, that doesn't usually happen.
My niece. You remember, I told you, she died.
You said she committed suicide.
I still remember that. But now, I remember a different history, too. Is she alive?
In the revised history, the incident which led to her original suicide did not take place. She did not commit suicide. Jeanette Taylor is alive and well, and living in Missouri.
But how?
In the original history, Jeanette Taylor was blackmailed by Gary McFarlane. In the revised history, Gary McFarlane is behind bars.
Then this project, Amber, saved her life.
And her past.
Carmen, that was amazing. How did you know to call the police?
I followed you. I saw you go into that creep's house, and somehow I knew what you were up to. How did you know where to go, anyway?
Some friends helped me find out. I couldn't have done it by myself.
Well, suddenly the future looks a whole lot brighter.
Maybe one day you'll become a great novelist. And if that ever happens, you can turn this into a story. You'd have to change the names, obviously.
Obviously. And, what should I call you, Shelley?
Sam.
Amber, welcome home.
That was fantastic. Can I go again?
Another time.
Amber, I want to thank you.
There's no need. This is what we do.
Nonetheless, I thank you. Brian?
Yes?
You have your funding. For as long as I'm CEO of Stockwell Industries, we will fund you.
On behalf of Project Quantum Leap, I thank you.
I have to go now. There's someone I need to see.
Goodbye, Mr. Taylor.
Well, goodbye, and good luck.
Well, that went well.
Better than you know. You saved at least one life. Maybe more.
Jeanette, is that you?
Shelley, the real Shelley, did okay. She probably won't remember her time here, but I kept her briefed on what you were up to, Amber. So hopefully it won't be too jarring for her when she returns.
That's good.
Project Quantum Leap has a future. I think we should celebrate.
Drinks at the bar. I'm up for that.
Give me time to change out of this suit. Then I'm in.
Me too.
Count me in.
Oh, boy. Quantum Leap, The Impossible Dream was created and written by Jill Arroway, starring Tawny Finneran as Amber Leigh and Juan Muro as Ryan Leigh, with special guest appearance by Jennifer Runyon as Carmen Cartwright. Also starring Hayden McQueenie as Peter Taylor, Suzanne Smiley as Barbie Sutton, Peter Vonasak as Dr. Lawrence Mackenzie, Albert Mark Burdge as Gary McFarlane, Kelly Huff Stutler as female police officer, Mac Jackson as male police officer, and Siri as Ziggy 2.0. Episode 1, Need You Now, was edited, cast, produced, and directed by Albert Mark Burdge. Narration by Suzanne Smiley. Quantum Leap, The Impossible Dream is produced in association with the Quantum Leap podcast and is a Barren Space production.
So what did you think of how it ended?
It was good. It was cool to see the story arc, and it's cool that Jennifer Runyon's on the show. But yeah, I like the ending. I'm glad that everything worked out.
Yeah, I think for a first outing, audio drama wise, it turned out pretty good.